Hey everyone, my name is Bhargav, I'm a child life volunteer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an origami tulip. Hey everyone, so let's get started with our origami tulip. To make this craft, you're going to need three things: a bottle of glue, which we'll save for later, and two pieces of square paper. One of them is going to be big and green, and the other can be any color you want. This is going to be our stem and leaf, and this is going to be our flower petal. So let's start with the flower. So to make the flower, the first thing you need to do is fold your small square piece of paper diagonally along one side. Unfold it and do the same thing with the other side. Now you should have a line in the middle, and you're going to fold these two corners upwards at a diagonal. And it's not specific, so you can do whatever diagonal you want. Mine looks something like this. You're going to flip it over, and you're going to fold these two edges inwards to make it look even more like a flower. You're going to flip it over, and that's our finished flower. So now that we're done with our flower, we're going to make our stem. And for this, we'll need our green square piece of paper. First, fold this paper diagonally along just one side and open it back up. After that, make sure that it's laying down diagonally like a diamond. After that, we're going to fold these two edges into the middle. Try to get it as close to the middle as possible without overlapping onto the other side. After that, you're going to take these two corners and these two edges and do the same thing that we just did, but on the other side. So you're going to fold them over to the middle, and this time they're going to match the top corner. So now you're going to flip or rotate this whole paper around, and you're going to do the same exact thing with these two corners. Fold them over to the middle. This is where the folding gets a little difficult because it's really stiff and thick, but just try your best and crease it really well. All right, now we're going to fold this top corner down to this side. And just fold it down. After that, you're just going to fold this in half. You can pull this part out a little bit, fold it down a little bit, and if you notice, it can stand on its own. Now for the sake of this video, I'm just going to hold it like this so you can see what I'm doing. But there you go, we have our stem. So now we have all three things we need. We have our stem and leaf, our flower, and glue. And I'm just using this sheet of paper because I don't want my desk to get dirty. All you're going to do now for this final step is flip your flower over so that it looks like this, and lay some glue on top of the side that you pulled out, the side of the stem that you pulled out. Spread it on. And just put your flower petal right on top, just like that. And now I'm flipping it over to show you what it looks like, but I just put some glue and press it down with my finger a little bit so that it sticks. And now you're just going to leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, as long as you can leave it. The more time you give it, the better it'll stick. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes since we last left off. Let's see how our flowers turned out. It looks pretty dry from this side, and as you can see, the glue is slowly disappearing. You can barely see it anymore. And this is what it looks like from the front. Now let's do the stand-up test. Perfect. It stands perfectly. As you can see from this side, the flower stands perfectly on the stem, and it looks like a tulip. So there you have it. This is how to make an origami tulip.